Your annotated bibliography is 20% of your final grade, and it's an in-depth examination into any issue related to the acquisition of a new language or culture. So I give you some suggested topics that you might want to look into. So you can look into second language acquisition, you could talk about motivations and attitudes, you could do an in-depth look into theories of language acquisition, you could look into language and culture. This calls for an in-depth exploration of any of these particular aspects. So what you do is you summarize what exists out there in terms of research, and then you point to where the research should go in the future. So once you pick your topic, you'll find at least 20 peer-reviewed sources. So these could be books, journal articles that pertain to the topic, and you summarize them below. Make sure you're following APA 6th edition. If you're unfamiliar with APA 6th edition, one great way to learn to format is to go to Purdue OWL. This website gives you the complete breakdown of APA 6th edition. So it'll give you how to do in-text citations, how to format the reference list, how to format all of your work in the paper. Your bibliography should have a one-page introduction to the topic, including why is this relevant to our study in TESOL and why you wanted to learn more about it. It's okay to use I statements. We're really interested in what brought you to this topic. Then you're going to do the annotation of the 20 sources. So first put the citation, then a paragraph summary, and then how does this connect to your overall topic? So each different article is going to bring a different piece to the puzzle. So how does this particular piece talk to the puzzle? And then you need to do a one-page conclusion. What did you learn? How did this help you grow as a member of the TESOL field? Talk about any gaps that future research needs to fill. So your paper will just be viewed by your professor, but your presentation will be viewed by your classmates. So you're going to create a 5-minute video that you discuss the purpose of your bibliography. You really want to focus on the heart of the issue. You don't want to go specific article by article by article. You really want to really speak to the larger issue and what you learned. Make sure it's within the 5-minute length. I recommend using Screencast-O-Matic. That's what I'm using to make this video right now, and it'll let you post onto YouTube. If you want to earn all of the points possible, make sure that your paper is well organized. Make sure that you've reviewed a comprehensive amount of different literature. Your conclusion tells us what you've learned and any gaps. Your presentation is well done. You've met all the requirements, including APA, page length, and different criteria. You spoke in a professional manner, and your grammar and spelling is well done. If you go back to our My Courses page, this is a video, Finding Reliable Sources, that lets you see how to search Geneseo's library system to find different articles and make sure they're more reliable. Here's the forum where you're going to post your topic and then your video and respond to your classmates' videos. Only make one thread per person. So if I was making a thread, I would title it Dr. White and then my topic, and then I would reply to that thread and I would post the video of my presentation, and then any classmates who wanted to respond to me would respond to that thread. Here you have an example annotated bibliography, and you have an example presentation. Notice this presentation is 10 minutes. It was for a different requirement for a shorter course. So your presentation can only be 5 minutes. And then part of the annotated bibliography assignment is when you're looking at your course schedule, you're going to create a Google Doc for your articles and summaries. So you can stay on track. So you do 5 summaries, 5 summaries, 5 summaries, 5 summaries, and then your rough draft. So I give you an example here, and you're welcome to just copy this Google Doc. You're welcome to just copy this Google Doc and then use it for your own. So you put the article citation here, include a link. I would suggest save the whole article. Don't print them out in paper, but when you click print, click save to drive so you can keep them all organized on your Geneseo account. Then any interesting notes, and then keep your connection to the annotated bibliography. You don't have to write your summary paragraph here. You are welcome to just use bullet points. Let me know if you have any questions as you're working on this task.